Hey, you doing, you Hoops Nation? It's Kurt Forsyth coming to you from Florham Park. Tonight we had a full lineup. Everybody was in action. Not all the games turned out the way we I expected to, but that's not always a bad thing. So let's just start off. First game we had Hugs and Kisses versus Monstars. Monstars a little shorthanded. They started with four guys. They had a fifth that came in a little bit later. Against Hugs and Kisses, that's not really going to work. I mean, started off, somewhat close, and then the 4-on-5 matchup just got out of control. Hugs and Kisses started hitting threes, and Monstars just kind of struggled to keep up. By the time they got their fifth player, the game was pretty much out of reach at that point. Another highly anticipated game because, both teams are high up in the charts, but, it happens sometimes. Second game, Quiet Storm versus Disrespected. I don't know. It was a little bit close at halftime, unexpectedly. Quiet Storm they came out lackadaisical. Disrespected kind of took advantage of that. They were hitting shots. They were moving around, getting rebounds, putbacks, backdoors, you name it. They really held in there. And then the second half, things just kind of, switched a little bit. Tale of two halves, as they say. Quiet Storm just kind of really took it to Disrespected, and the game just kind of went away after that for the most part. Not much Disrespected could have done. They were tired, and that just happens sometimes. And lastly, great game, Rock Nation versus undefeated UNEO. Again, it was just a close game throughout. I think the biggest lead was about 8 or 10 points, I think. There was a little bit of controversy near the end with clock running out, injured player. I'm not really sure what transpired, but sometimes these things happen, and it's unfortunate because it kind of clouts a very good game. Down to the last tenths of a second, it was 70-71. Rock Nation really played a very good game tonight. They were moving the ball well. They had Dre, who hasn't been around in too many games, but it's a men's league, that happens sometimes. But he really helped them out in the post, and then he had some rebounds from Quash. Rob Sargent got some tough baskets. You had some shots by Amanda, some shots by Chris. They really played great defense today. I think it was probably one of their better games overall in the last season or so. So hopefully they can build on that going into next game. So as everybody knows, we have games next week. Hopefully we don't get any more snow. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but just kind of snowed out at this point. But, hopefully our season doesn't get delayed at all. But great game to everybody who won tonight. Just for those of you who didn't win, back to the drawing board. Come back next week. Hopefully we can get some W's on the board, and we'll see what happens. So good luck to everybody. Stay safe in this snowstorm. Later.